You watch this. This is how dumb they are.
He said it.
Okay, so what does it say there?
So stay to the end.
Trump, no more bullshit.
But what does it actually say there?
Well, you just have to use a blue Sharpie.
Okay, but it means both.
Yes.
But it says
Social.
And they prove it.
When I saw Trump, I mean, come on, the guy's a genius.
Yeah.
You know, the media goes around telling us that he's stupid. Right. He's an idiot.
Right.
Guy's a genius. I mean, look what he did with his, his construction companies and stuff. You know.
Well, he did go bankrupt a couple times.
He did.
He's a genius.
He did.
Really?
The Mueller report, I wish, covered the oranges, how it started. In the failing New York Times by an anonymous, gutless coward. They sacrifice every day for the furniture and future of their children. Jim Apple, Mike Pounds. I know words. I have the best words. Yosemites, Nambia. I'm a very stable genius.
He's a stable genius.
A genius.
Like Pinky in the Brain, right?
I don't care if he is in a jail cell. I am one of those people that will vote for him no matter what. Because
how do you feel about the concept of law and order in general?
I agree with law and order. I am 100%.
Except when it comes to this guy, of course.
There are guilty verdicts from our producer inside. We're hearing guilty on 1 through 5. 1 through 12, we have now 13, 14 guilty. 15 guilty. We're up to 18 counts. 19 guilty. Remember, we have 34 here. 20 guilty. We are now 24 counts in, all guilty from inside. This is what we are hearing from our producers. Up to 26 guilty.
Count 27 guilty. Another felony charge. Falsifying business records in the first degree. Count 28 guilty. Another felony charge. Falsifying business records in the first degree. Count 29 guilty. Felony charge. Falsifying business records in the first degree. Count 30 guilty. Felony charge. Falsifying business records. Count 31 guilty. Falsifying business records in the first degree. Count 32 guilty. Falsifying business records in the first degree. Only 2 counts left. Count 33. Former President Donald Trump found guilty. Falsifying business records. Count 34.
Guilty.
We need to abolish abortion, no exceptions.
This is funny. Look at this.
Before I formed
Look
you
at her face.
in the womb, I knew you. And that's from the Bible.
Look at her face.
From Jeremiah 1. Right. So God knows these babies in the womb. He has a purpose and a destiny for each child. They shouldn't be killed.
Didn't he kill all the firstborn sons in Egypt?
Look at her face.
I think I'm done.
The goons of the former president believe he fights for them, when realistically he sees a business opportunity.
I'm very pro-choice. I hate the concept of abortion. I hate it. I hate everything it stands for. I cringe when I listen to people debating the subject. But I just believe in choice.
I'm pro-life. You're pro-life, but you do think that there should be exceptions for rape and incest.
Yes, and life, the health of the mother, the death. Do you believe in punishment for abortion? Yes or no, as a principle? And the answer is that there has to be some form of punishment. To the woman? Yeah, there has to be some form. As we get it back to the states, we did the Roe v. Wade thing, which they've been trying to get it done for 50 years. I got it
Punishment for the woman, but not the men. Not the men that got her pregnant, no.
And willing to take advantage of anybody and everything.
According to the Daily Beast, Trump endorsed Georgia Republican Senate nominee Herschel Walker, allegedly got a woman pregnant in 2009, not like ancient history, 2009, and then he paid for her to have an abortion. The Daily Beast has the woman's receipt for the procedure.
The contradiction, huh?
And the check Walker sent her days later. They even have a photo of the Get Well card Walker apparently sent the woman after the abortion. Card reading, quote, rest, relax, recover. A signature saying, pray you are feeling better, with what looks like Walker's signature page.
It's right in their faces. It's so clear, and yet they will not stop trying to come after women's reproductive rights, even if they're so-called champions of the cause, dabble in it as well.
I stayed silent as the atrocities committed against my mom were
That's his son,
downplayed.
Herschel
I
Walker's
stayed
son.
silent when it came out that my father, Herschel Walker, had all these random kids across the country, none of whom he raised. And you know my favorite issue to talk about is father absence. Surprise, because it affected me. That's why I talk about it all the time, because it affected me. Family values, people. He has 4 kids, 4 different women, wasn't in the house raising one of them. He was out having sex with other women. Do you care about family values? I was silent lie after lie after lie. The abortion card drops yesterday. It's literally his handwriting in the card. They say they have receipts, whatever. He gets on Twitter. He lies about it. Okay, I'm done. Done. Everything has been a lie.
You think abortion is murder?
Oh, absolutely.
If Herschel Walker paid for an abortion, and you think abortion is murder, does that not make him a murderer?
It's according to what you want to call murder. I mean, if you see somebody breaking in your house and you kill them, is that murder?
Oh, you saw he backpedaled?
If you actually run somebody...
Is abortion murder?
Well, if you do that, a premeditated taking of life, I think that is murder. Premeditated.
He just asked you his own question.
So that, by your definition, if the allegations are true, he was a murderer, but that's okay with you because he repented.
Well, what is sin is sin. I mean, some sins are more long-lasting.
Jason Selvig smiles, says it all here.
And no gun-free zones.
Okay, so more guns.
Yeah. Can't fight fire with water. You gotta fight fire with fire.
You can't fight fire with water?
Stupid, right? I guess that's...
Depends on what's in the fire.
Oh my God.
They specifically do fight fire.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
What is it with these guys in water, anyways?
This is an island
Puerto Rico.
surrounded by water, big water, ocean water. People are flushing toilets 10 times, 15 times, as opposed to once. Sinks, right? Showers. And what goes with a sink and a shower? 10 times, right? 10 times. Wow. You want to wash your hands, you turn on the sink, the water comes up, you have a shower. It's no good for me. Remember the dishwasher, you press it, boom, there'd be like an explosion. One of the wettest we've ever seen from the standpoint of water.
It's hard to even understand their obsession. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now if you can, please do become a channel member.